This story is about a boy named Robbie and his two dads. Robbie was a curious and bright young boy who was fortunate to have two influential father figures in his life. Each of these men imparted different wisdom and perspectives, shaping Robbie's understanding of the world in unique ways. One was his biological father, who we'll call Poor Dad. Poor Dad was a hard-working man who believed in the traditional path to success. He worked long hours at a stable job, always ensuring that the bills were paid and the family was provided for. However, despite his dedication, he often found himself stressed and worried about money. The other was his best friend's dad, who we'll call Rich Dad. Rich Dad was an entrepreneur and investor who approached life with a different mindset. He believed in the power of financial education and the importance of making money work for you. Unlike Poor Dad, Rich Dad seemed to have a more relaxed and confident demeanor when it came to finances. Both dads were successful in their own ways. Poor Dad measured success by job stability and the ability to provide for his family through hard work. Rich Dad, on the other hand, measured success by financial independence and the freedom to pursue his passions without being tied down by a traditional job. But they had very different ideas about money. Poor Dad believed that money was something you earned through hard work and that it was important to save and be frugal. Rich Dad believed that money was a tool that could be used to create more wealth and that investing wisely was the key to financial freedom. These different ideas taught Robbie important lessons about financial freedom. From Poor Dad, Robbie learned the value of hard work, discipline, and the importance of a stable income. From Rich Dad, he learned about the power of investments, the importance of financial education, and the concept of making money work for you.
My poor dad and my rich dad had such different views on money. Poor Dad always emphasized the importance of getting a good education, finding a secure job, and working hard to climb the corporate ladder. He believed that this was the safest and most reliable way to achieve financial security. It was like night and day. Rich Dad, on the other hand, encouraged me to think outside the box. He taught me about the importance of financial literacy, understanding how money works, and the benefits of investing in assets that generate passive income.
Poor Dad believed in working hard for money, often sacrificing his time and energy to ensure that his family was taken care of. He was a firm believer in the traditional path of education, employment and retirement, while Rich Dad believed in making money work for you. He focused on building and acquiring assets that would generate income, allowing him to have more control over his time and financial future. He often said that true wealth comes from understanding how to make money work for you rather than working for money. This contrast shaped Robbie's understanding of financial freedom. He realized that there were different paths to success and that it was important to learn from both perspectives. By combining the hard work and discipline taught by Poor Dad with the financial literacy and investment strategies taught by Rich Dad, Robbie was able to develop a balanced and informed approach to managing his finances. Poor Dad believed in getting a good education and finding a safe, secure job. He always emphasized the importance of stability and security in one's career. He worked hard as a teacher, dedicating countless hours to his students and their success, and wanted Robbie to have a stable career, one that would provide him with a steady income and a sense of security, maybe as a doctor or a lawyer. These professions, he believed, were not only prestigious but also offered financial stability. He believed that money was important for paying bills, ensuring that the family had everything they needed, and buying things you need. From groceries to household items, he saw money as a tool to meet daily necessities.
Go to school, get good grades, and follow the traditional path to success, and get a safe job. This was the mantra he lived by and passed on to his children.
This is good advice, especially for those who value security and predictability in their lives, but it can limit you. It can create a mindset that is risk-averse and hesitant to explore new opportunities. It only focuses on working for money, putting in hours and effort to earn a paycheck, not making money work for you. The idea of investing, creating passive income, and building wealth through smart financial decisions was not part of Poor Dad's philosophy. He didn't emphasize financial education beyond the basics of earning and saving. Planning for the future was about ensuring a steady job and a reliable pension. The concept of entrepreneurship, taking risks, and thinking outside the box was foreign to him. This path, while safe, often led to stress and a feeling of being trapped in a cycle of work and bills. Exploring other financial strategies like investments and passive income can open up new possibilities. It can lead to financial freedom and a more fulfilling life. Educating oneself about money and how it can work for you is crucial. It can transform your financial future and help you achieve your goals. Reflecting on poor Dad's steady path, it's clear that while it offers security, it may not provide the financial freedom many aspire to. Embracing new opportunities and thinking differently about money can lead to a more prosperous and fulfilling life. Rich Dad had a different perspective. He believed in learning about money itself and making it work for him. He owned businesses and invested in real estate.
The most important thing is not how much money you make, but how much money you keep and how hard it works for you.
Rich Dad taught Robbie about assets and liabilities. He stressed the importance of financial education. Rich Dad explained assets like this.
An asset puts money in your pocket even while you sleep. Imagine having a source of income that doesn't require you to be actively working all the time. This is the beauty of assets. They generate income passively, allowing you to focus on other important aspects of your life or even pursue new ventures. Imagine you buy a gumball machine and put it in a busy store. Every time someone buys a gumball, you earn a small amount of money. Over time, these small amounts add up, creating a steady stream of income. This is a simple example, but it illustrates the concept perfectly. People pay for gumballs, and you collect the money. You don't have to be there physically to make the sale. The machine does the work for you, and you reap the benefits. This is how assets work. They generate income with minimal effort on your part. That gumball machine is an asset. It's working for you. It's a small investment that pays off over time. The more assets you have, the more income streams you create, and the more financially secure you become. Other examples include rental properties or stocks that pay dividends. Rental properties provide a steady monthly income from tenants, while dividend stocks pay you a portion of the company's profits regularly. Both are excellent ways to build wealth over time.
These lessons helped Robbie understand the power of assets and how they can work for him. By learning about different types of assets and how they generate income, Robbie was able to make informed decisions about his financial future. He realized that building a portfolio of assets could provide him with financial freedom and security. This knowledge empowered him to take control of his finances and work towards his goals with confidence. Understanding assets is a crucial step in achieving financial independence and creating a stable, prosperous future. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out of your pocket.
A liability is something that costs you money. Think about a fancy car. It might seem cool, but you have to pay for gas, insurance, and repairs. That car is a liability. A big house that requires expensive upkeep is also a liability.
Poor Dad focused on job security and steady paychecks. This is like running on a treadmill. You work hard but don't get ahead. This is the rat race.
I believed in building assets that generate income, eventually allowing me to escape the rat race and have more freedom.
Rich Dad encouraged Robbie to think like an entrepreneur.
You don't have to wait to be an adult to start your own business.
Maybe you set up a lemonade stand in the summer or sell your old toys online.
These small experiences teach you valuable lessons about earning money and managing it. Both dads believed in education, but in different ways.
Traditional schooling is very important.
The more you learn about money, the better you can make it work for you.
This could mean reading books about investing, taking online courses, or learning from successful people. The most important lesson Robbie learned was to never stop learning about money.
The world of finance is constantly changing.
By reading books, attending seminars, and talking to financial experts, you can stay ahead of the game and make informed decisions.
Remember, financial freedom isn't just about being rich. It's about having choices and control over your life.
By understanding these lessons from Rich Dad and Poor Dad, you can start on the path to financial literacy and make your money work for you.
Yes, you can achieve financial freedom.